Please introduce yourself, state your name and DOC number for the record.
Yes, sir. My name is Devin Palmisano. My DOC number is 501604, sir.
All right, Devin, you heard the introductions. We're gonna have a parole interview, ask you some questions. You can respond. At the end, you can make a statement. We'll take a vote. You understand
Yes,
the
sir.
process?
Yes, sir, I do. Thank you, sir.
We have Dino Palmisano and Leticia Zarate. They'll be, I guess, by phone. All right, Devin Palmisano, DOC number 501604, fourth class offender, parole eligibility date 6/21/2020, not eligible for good time, full term 6/22/2035. You have a 20-year sentence, distribution of heroin, legal possession of stolen things. That sound correct?
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, well, how old are you, Devin?
Sir, I am 36 years old, sir.
How many years have you been incarcerated?
8.5 years, sir.
All right, and then look, I've looked extensively over your record. I have all the information. I need to kind of explain to me about your disciplinary write-ups, all the intoxications, all the had used Narcan, all of those issues. I see there was a shank issue there. Talk to me. That's back in 2022. Go ahead and tell me.
Yes, sir. Well, I have suffered with drug addiction all my life, sir. All my life. That's been a cause of my problems in my life. I have did Celebrate Recovery. I've been going to AA meetings. Sir, I need help. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not. I have a drug problem. You know, it's been the root of my problems all my life. I've acknowledged my problems. I've been over a year sober now. I've taken classes. I've asked for more classes since I've been here. I have a drug problem, sir. I can't lie to you. I can't lie to myself.
So you take some classes there? What are you taking?
Sir,
What kind of classes are you taking?
I took Celebrate Recovery. I have taken voluntary AA meetings when I was at DCI over a year ago. Unfortunately, this place doesn't offer you but 2 classes. I have enrolled in both of the classes. I have successfully completed one of the classes that they offer you here. I have written multiple other institutions trying to get to their classes. I haven't had no responses back from them to be shipped to their institution to take their classes. They don't offer no classes here at Madison, sir.
Okay, what about do you have a GED or high school diploma?
I have a trade, sir. I have graduated from Louisiana Tech as a certified welder.
Okay.
I have
So you're a welder, that's what you do for a living?
Yes, sir. I have a welding job lined up for me the day that when I get out. I have at a fab shop down the road from my house. They build gates and pre-ordered fab wrought iron gates, safes, different things. It's a fab shop. I have a job with them.
How long have you been a welder?
I have graduated from Louisiana Tech for welding in 2009, sir.
Okay, so you were a welder when you were out there using all those drugs, huh?
Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It didn't
How
change
old were
the
you using drugs?
About 15, sir. About 15. I came to jail when I was 26, sir. 27 on this, 27, sir.
Okay.
I have about 11 years of drug use, sir.
And your drug of choice is heroin, what you do?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. My drug of choice is, yes, sir. It is, but it's not. It's a substitute. My drug of choice is Suboxone, sir, which is a drug they use to get off of heroin.
Right.
It's a prescription drug. That is my downfall in life, sir.
So is that what you've been using in the facility here back in 2022? Is that what you got your hands?
Well, sir, when they laid around there and they used that Narcan on me, even the nurses told them that they wasn't supposed to do that. I suffer from anxiety attacks, sir. I'm not making no excuses, but I suffer from anxiety attacks and I start panicking and I can't breathe and I faint. Well, the officer didn't know that and he used Narcan on me in the process of doing that, which he wasn't supposed to do. But yes, sir, I did use drugs. Not at that point when they used the Narcan on me, but that was just a misunderstanding. It was, but
That's a
yes, sir.
tough misunderstanding using Narcan. I mean, they have to react and make the best decision they can at the time. So were
Yes,
you
sir.
using Mojo? Is that what you were using?
No, sir. I had an anxiety attack. I was cleaning the bathroom.
You haven't not at any time? I mean, any
Yes,
time?
sir. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm not saying that I haven't, but at that
Tell
specific
me
time
about
when,
the shank that they found with you, the pat down.
well, I had an altercation with a guy in the bathroom, and he pulled a knife out on me, and I thought my life was endangered. So I had took one, and I was walking around with one, and I had one in my jacket because a guy in the prison had pulled one out on me, and I had one on myself for protection, sir. I thought my life was endangered. It was never used for nobody. Nobody knew I had it. It was just there for protection. I'm in a dangerous place, sir.
All right, now we'll hear from, Mr. Dino Palmisano. You
My
like to make,
father,
you
yes, sir.
like to make a statement, sir?
Yeah, I believe my son has changed his life around. He doesn't talk the same anymore. He seems to be growing up last time I talked to him through these years. And I'm not in good health, and he wants to come home and help me take care of me. And he told me he was going to change his life because I got sick. And he seems like he's done it, from what I understand.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Letitia?
Hello.
Hey, I can hear you.
Hi. How are y'all?
Good. Go ahead and make a brief statement, yes.
Hi, my name is Letitia. I'm Devin's fiance. I've been his support system for this last time that he's been incarcerated. And I truly believe that he has turned his life around. He doesn't talk the same. He's definitely been trying. He's been going to classes. He's been going to church, and that's a big thing for him. And I believe that, if you give him another chance to come home, he will show that he can be a productive citizen of society. And I'm definitely here for his support along with his father and my family. We're definitely here to support him all the way. He will have that support system. I'm definitely part of my, society out here. I'm part of my community, and he definitely will have all that backup with us. So I feel like he's changed from where he started until now. And I feel like if you give him that chance, he can only do better.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Devin, would you like to make a statement on your behalf?
Yes, sir. I thank y'all, all of y'all, for this opportunity. For starters, thank you. My dad's not doing like my dad's dying. I want to go home and see my father. I got nieces that I raised all my life. My nieces don't know my brother as their dad. The kids know me. I am married. I have two stepdaughters. Me and my wife, we don't get along. My two stepdaughters, they love me to death. I raised them. They want me home. My nieces and my nephews, they want me home. I know when I get out of here, I gotta go and find AA. I have to do this, something that I have to do for myself. I have to go and get help for myself. I know this. The foolishness, the dumb stuff. I wish I would have seen this. I wish I'd have got this time the first time got in trouble. I wish I would have came to prison the first time and I would have learned this and got this learning experience the first time, because I would have never came back. I would have never did nothing else ever again once I would have learned and seen what's going on behind these walls. It's not safe in here. It's not for nobody. I ain't never hurt nobody. I know that I might have hampered some things in life, but I'm not a bad person. I've never hurt a soul in my life. I've never physically hurt nobody. I've hurt the kids in my life. That's who I've hurt. I've hurt all them children, in my family that was counting on me. And I know now that what I was doing out there, the time that they took away from me, it doesn't add back up. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I want to go home. I thank y'all for the opportunity
All right,
and thank you for letting me talk.
All right, Devin, you, got a lot going on, man. You're right, you need some help. There's a lot going on with you. You have moderate needs, you have high needs from mental health and depression and substance abuse and social thinking. You have law enforcement opposition, you have poor supervision. You know, the problem that I got is the fact that you have so many write-ups and, significant write-ups, not too long ago. I need to see more time where you're gonna do right. I can't support you today for all those reasons. My vote is to deny your parole, but I'm gonna request that you get moved to a DOC facility because you're telling me you want classes and you need programs and all those things. So I'm gonna, put in here to recommend you move you to a decent DOC facility so you can get the treatment programs. You need a lot of treatment. You need a lot of programs. You got a lot going on. But you need some help.
Yes, sir.
But today, I gotta see longer, doing right by the rules, but my vote is to deny your parole, but request that. Ms. Jackson.
Mr. Palmisano, you still got some work you need to do. Maybe you've reached the point where you're starting to turn around. But for me, I think you need some more work. You've had over 45 serious write-ups, including selling drugs. You've been found guilty of intoxication 16 times. You have a lengthy criminal history with poor supervision. You have opposition from law enforcement and the DA. So my vote today is to deny.
Ms. Renata.
Mr. Palmisano, my vote today also is to deny based on the strong opposition expressed by the prosecutor and the law enforcement.
Right, 3 votes to deny your parole. Your parole's been denied today. Good luck to you. And
Yes,
we'll
sir.
adjourn at 9:34.
When will I be able to apply again?
They can tell you there. We don't have that in front of us. We'll
Yes, sir.
adjourn at Madison Parish Jail. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.